Imagine this for a second. You're in your 60s, maybe even pushing 70. You've got wisdom, experience, and a fire inside that hasn't gone out. You still crave life-passion connection, but something's different when it comes to intimacy. Things aren't working quite like they used to. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Many men feel this quiet shift as they age, but here's the real question. What if it didn't have to be this way? What if there were natural, simple tools, vitamins no less, that could help you reclaim your energy, confidence, and performance without prescriptions, chemicals, or shame? Today, we're uncovering 3 powerful nutrients that could transform your life. Nutrients you might already have sitting quietly in your kitchen right now. But knowing them isn't enough. You've got to use them the right way. So stick with me until the end, because what you learn here could change how you feel, how you connect, and how you live starting today. Oh, and before we dive in, drop a comment below and let me know where you're watching from. Let's build a community of strong, wise men who are taking back control of their health one step at a time. Now let's begin with a hidden truth about aging and performance that every man deserves to know. The hidden truth about aging and performance. Let's be clear, aging is natural, but that doesn't mean you have to surrender your vitality. As the years go by, your testosterone levels gradually dip. Blood flow becomes less efficient. Stress takes a deeper toll on your body, your energy, even your desire. The result? Less stamina, a noticeable dip in strength, and yes, changes in your ability to perform when it matters most. But here's the good news: nature has your back. Certain vitamins, when used properly, can act like fuel for the engine that's been slowing down. They don't just support circulation and hormonal balance, they can help you feel like yourself again. Stronger, more alive, more in control. So which ones matter most? Let's start with a nutrient you probably know by name, but may be underestimating in power. Vitamin number 1, the sunshine boost that supercharges blood flow. Vitamin D. Picture this. You wake up groggy, your body feels heavier than usual, and it's harder to get going even though you slept through the night. Could it be just getting older? Maybe. But what if the real issue was something far simpler? Something so many men overlook: vitamin D deficiency. Known as the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D is produced naturally by your body when exposed to sunlight. But here's the shocking part: over 40% of adults over 60 have low levels of it. And in the winter months, that number gets even worse. So what's the big deal? Vitamin D is critical for blood flow and healthy circulation, 2 of the most important factors in maintaining strong, lasting erections and sexual vitality. Here's how it works. Vitamin D helps your body produce nitric oxide, a powerful compound that relaxes blood vessels, improving circulation throughout the body. When your blood is flowing freely, it reaches every area that matters, including those responsible for intimacy and performance. Studies have shown that men with optimal vitamin D levels report stronger, longer-lasting erections and overall improvements in sexual function and confidence. But when your levels are low, you may experience poor circulation, reduced stamina, fatigue, and even signs of early cardiovascular decline. So how do you fix it? Here's what you can do. Get sunlight. Spend at least 15-20 minutes outside daily. Aim for mid-morning or afternoon sun to minimize skin risk. Eat vitamin D-rich foods. Fatty fish like salmon, tuna, sardines, as well as mushrooms and fortified dairy products are excellent choices. Take a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement, especially if you live in a region with limited sun or spend most of your time indoors. As always, consult your doctor before starting a new supplement regimen. Many men report improvements in mood, energy, and performance after just a few weeks of consistent vitamin D intake. Don't underestimate it. This one small habit could quietly transform how you feel. Ready for the next one? Vitamin number 2, the energy igniter that keeps your mind and body sharp. Vitamin B12. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a full night's sleep but still wake up feeling exhausted, mentally foggy, like you're running on fumes? This isn't just getting older. It might be a sign your body is running low on a nutrient that fuels nearly every major system: vitamin B12. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 from food decreases. That means even if you're eating a decent diet, you still might not be getting enough. And the effects of B12 deficiency can sneak up on you. Low energy. You feel drained no matter how much you rest. Reduced stamina. You can't push as hard physically or sexually. Mental fog. Trouble focusing, forgetfulness, slow thinking. Why is B12 so important? Because it plays a key role in three vital areas. 1. Energy production. B12 helps convert food into usable fuel, powering your body and helping prevent fatigue. 2. Nervous system function. It supports healthy nerve communication, essential for movement, sensation, and even arousal. 3. Red blood cell formation. This ensures your organs and, yes, your reproductive system get enough oxygen and nutrients. Without B12, your system struggles. And when your system struggles, so does your performance, confidence, and daily motivation. How can you support healthy B12 levels? Eat more animal-based foods. Beef, liver, eggs, and dairy are all rich in B12. Try fortified plant-based options. Nutritional yeast and fortified cereals work well for those on plant-based diets. Consider a supplement, especially if you're vegetarian over 60 or have trouble absorbing nutrients due to medication or digestive issues. Methylcobalamin is a highly absorbable form. Remember, sometimes the problem isn't a lack of drive or willpower. Sometimes it's a lack of fuel. And B12, that's high-octane fuel for your body and brain. Earlier, we talked about how vitamin B12 acts like fuel for your engine, powering your energy, sharpening your mind, and helping you perform better in every part of life. But as we age, absorbing enough B12 through food becomes increasingly difficult. So how do we keep our tanks full? Let's continue right where we left off. How to increase your B12 levels. The truth is, getting enough vitamin B12 from your diet alone becomes harder as your digestive system ages. Even if you're eating reasonably well, your body simply doesn't absorb this nutrient as efficiently as it used to. That's why vitamin B12 deficiency is so common among older adults, especially men over 60. So how can you give your body the support it needs? Start by including more B12-rich foods in your daily meals. Lean meats like chicken, beef, and turkey are excellent sources of B12. Eggs and dairy products, especially cheese and yogurt, can help you maintain healthy levels. Seafood such as salmon, shrimp, and clams not only offer B12, but also bring in other essential nutrients like omega-3s. And for vegetarians or vegans, fortified foods such as plant-based milks, breakfast cereals, or nutritional yeast are important alternatives. Still feeling tired, foggy, or low on stamina? You might need a more direct solution. In cases of ongoing fatigue or confirmed deficiency, a high-quality vitamin B12 supplement can make a world of difference. And in more severe cases, your doctor might recommend B12 injections to rapidly restore your levels. Many men who begin supplementing report feeling re-energized, mentally clearer, and physically more active, sometimes within just a few weeks. That kind of turnaround can make a huge difference in your stamina, confidence, and overall sense of well-being. Now let's move on to the third powerhouse vitamin, and this one is all about circulation and hormonal balance. Vitamin number 3, the ultimate circulation booster, vitamin E. It's often called the fertility vitamin, but vitamin E is much more than that. This powerful antioxidant acts like a protective shield, guarding your cells against oxidative stress, one of the silent forces behind aging, reduced circulation, and a decline in sexual performance. But why is vitamin E so essential for men's health, especially after 60? Here's what makes it a game changer. 1. It enhances blood circulation. Vitamin E keeps your blood vessels flexible and elastic, allowing for smooth and consistent blood flow. That means stronger, longer-lasting erections and improved overall performance. Poor circulation is one of the leading causes of erectile dysfunction, so keeping blood flow in top shape is crucial. 2. It reduces inflammation. Chronic inflammation silently wears down your heart, arteries, and reproductive system. Vitamin E acts like a natural bodyguard, protecting your cardiovascular system while supporting everything from immune health to energy levels. 3. It supports testosterone production. As testosterone levels drop with age, you may feel a decrease in libido, energy, and performance. But vitamin E helps regulate hormonal activity, supporting natural testosterone production and keeping your body and your confidence functioning at a higher level. So how can you get more vitamin E in your life? It's simpler than you think. Snack on nuts and seeds. Almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts are packed with vitamin E, and they're easy to carry or add to salads and smoothies. Use healthy oils. Drizzle extra virgin olive oil over your vegetables or cooked meals. A tablespoon a day can go a long way. Eat more leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard aren't just great for digestion, they're also excellent sources of vitamin E and other antioxidants. Despite its importance, many men overlook vitamin E. But even a mild deficiency can lead to sluggish circulation, reduced stamina, and lower sexual performance. It's time to give this essential vitamin the attention it deserves. So now you know the 3 key nutrients that could transform how you feel. But what about everything else? Beyond vitamins, the winning formula for men, over 60 vitamins are powerful tools. But they're only part of the equation. If you truly want to optimize your circulation, support healthy testosterone levels, and unlock lasting vitality, you need a full-body approach. Here's how to turn good habits into lifelong strength. 1. Exercise regularly. You don't have to run marathons. Even light activity, walking, swimming, stretching, or yoga, can improve blood flow, strengthen muscles, and stimulate testosterone production. Movement is medicine. 2. Manage stress effectively. Chronic stress raises cortisol, a hormone that lowers testosterone, disrupts your sleep, and kills libido. Whether it's meditation, deep breathing, or simply doing something that brings you joy, find your calm. 3. Prioritize sleep. Your body heals, rebuilds, and produces testosterone while you sleep. Poor sleep equals poor performance. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of deep, restful sleep every night. Turn off screens, create a bedtime routine, and protect your rest like it's sacred. When you combine smart nutrition, daily movement, stress reduction, and quality sleep, you are not just maintaining health, you're taking command of it. Your final takeaway. So let's recap. You've just discovered 3 essential vitamins that can help you reclaim your energy, strength, and confidence. Vitamin D for healthy blood flow and improved performance. Vitamin B12 for stamina, mental clarity, and lasting vitality. Vitamin E for circulation, hormone support, and protection against aging. But remember, knowing isn't enough. Action is everything. So let me ask you, which of these will you start focusing on today? Drop a comment below and let me know what resonated with you most. If you learned something valuable, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more real science-backed tips made just for men like you. And if you watched all the way to the end, leave a comment that says, "I stayed until the end, so I know I'm ready to take charge of my health." Thanks for spending this time with me. You've already taken the first step by educating yourself. Well, now let's keep moving forward. Until next time, stay strong, stay sharp, and never stop showing up for yourself.